Good morning. Happy Thursday. It's Thursday, not Wednesday. I worked 4 days in a row. I worked Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And Tuesday was my flip over day, and I'm human again. It took a full day, but we're good. And yesterday I met up with one of my good friends for breakfast and had other stuff going. So, boot camp and breakfast, and then just was not. Nope. I was like, I'm gonna do laundry and vegetate in my house, which was fine. So today's catch up day, getting everything back to being semi happy, normal, back to being in my home again, which is exciting. I am totally in my house all the time, but when you work shift work, it's like work, sleep, work, sleep, work, sleep, and that's rinse and repeat. That's what you got. Um, the puppies are wrestling. My house is totally a wreck right now, but the puppies, it's like having toddlers. They wrestle and they leave toys everywhere, and they're kind of turkeys, but it's fine because we love them, right? We love them. My hair is getting long. I don't know if you, it's getting there. I'm lazy. I'm lazy, so I don't cut my hair until it starts like wrapping itself around my neck while I sleep or getting stuck in my armpits. So it's probably time to cut it, but I don't know if I'm quite there. Last time I cut it, it was down to my butt, and that was we got married in October of 2019. Hair was down to my butt. I cut it March of 2020 before everything shut down. I cut it to my shoulders, and then my friend who does my hair we ended up basically shaving it. My sides were half an inch long, and I had real short hair for a while. So this is 3 years, 3.5 years of growth. So we're doing pretty good. It's cool. It's cool. But I'm gonna put on some face lotion with SPF. Um, I want to show off some of my plants today too. I've got some really pretty happy plants and it's exciting. And I have one, my Monstera is getting a new leaf and it's got all these fenestrations. And the peduncles that I showed you on my Hoya Sunrise are getting long. So they're not these little short stubby things anymore. They are long peduncles. Peduncles. Also coffee. I have a coworker who does like French press at work because hashtag night shift, we get tired, we like coffee. And she has been sharing her coffee. So I've been sharing my coffee and I have a lot of different kinds. So I got some, she shared a brand, it's called Brooklyn Water. And she shared some that was chocolate covered banana. So I ordered some because it is delicious. It smells like breakfast. It smells like banana sausage. So good. So I got some. I also got one that is drunken pig, which is what I'm making right now. It's like maple bacon bourbon. So we'll see what it actually tastes like, but I'm excited. I also got one that's chicken and waffles. Chicken and waffles. So we'll see how that one tastes. And then they have peanut butter buzz, which I got. It's a little bit more caffeinated, I think. And it's delicious. I've had that one. So we can talk about coffee at some point too. I have a lot of coffee. We there's a fitness group that I'm a part of I've been a part of for a while, and every year in January they do a challenge where they're like, okay, only water and black coffee, no creamer, no soda, no juice, no whatever. And the first time I did it, the second January was over, I was like, creamer, all the creamer. And then the next year when I did it, I tried drinking creamer again and I was like, and couldn't do it. So now I drink my coffee black, which is funny because I always used to say people who drink black coffee are sociopaths. I didn't mean it, but I used to say it. So now I drink black coffee. I would say we've come full circle, but there's no circle. I just said something sarcastic a lot when I was younger, and I am that person now. Weird how that happens. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go do stuff. I'm gonna do stuff and I'm gonna be back and it's gonna be great. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go and it's gonna be great and do chores and return. Ready, break. Hello. We are outside because it's nice outside. It's February in Colorado, and the weather could be really nice or freezing, and you just don't know when it's gonna be which. So, yay! Surprise for us. So I'm hanging out with the puppies because Pancake likes to eat poop. She's nasty. And Juno is chewing on a piece of bark. So there's that. That's fun. But we're going to sit outside for a little bit and enjoy sunshine while we can because it's supposed to get into the 30s or lower today and then be real cold and snowy over the weekend. So we're going to enjoy outside time while we can. There was something, it's gone. I feel like I should get bangs. My forehead too big? I feel like maybe I'll get bangs. I feel like I should cut my hair, but again, I'm lazy. I don't know if I'm going to, but maybe bangs. That's easy to hide too if I don't want to use them for good. The cat is screaming at me because she thinks she gets to come outside. She did come outside yesterday on her harness and she was fine. She did realize that maybe that was a bad idea, but she came outside on her harness and it was fine. Yeah. I just went and had lunch with my mom and my sister. My mom lives like 1.5 miles away from me, maybe. It's like 1.2 miles. And my sister works from home on Thursday, so my mom wanted me to come hang out with them, which I did, and it was fine. But my sister gave me some nails. We like to do fake nails, sometimes glue-ons. So she gave me the ones that didn't fit her, so that's pretty exciting. And my mom's friend is moving and has a bunch of plants at my mom's house right now. So I snuck some cuttings. And I now have some Easter cactuses and some Thanksgiving cactuses that will hopefully take off in colors TBD, because who knows? My dog is looking for poop to eat. One moment. JK. She was looking for a spot to lay down, but still, you never know. Tú no nunca sabes. There's the beautiful sound of the trash truck. Or it could be compost, or it could be recycling, because none of them have been picked up yet. None of them at all. It's great. Yeah, I have done half of the giant list I wrote myself. I was like, I'm going to do this and I'm going to be so effective and I'm going to be productive. And I had a lot of get up and go, and then I went and had breakfast, and my get up and go got up and left. And now I feel like it's nap time. But the kids will be home soonish, so I should probably do the bare minimum. So we're going to go do that. I'll check back in. In a little bit. We're going to hang out over here by the fish tanks for a little bit. I wanted to show you some planties and some yarn stuff, and then that's it for the day. I did 4 more things on my list. There's plenty more. Are you like good at ponytails, or are you like me and this happens every time? Just curious. Literally every time there's a big old chunk of hair. So my brain right now is playing the song from Little Einsteins, and I'm showing you my nape chunk. Because this happens a lot. It's fine. You can't tell, right? No one knows. How are they gonna know? No one's gonna know. You all know now because I showed you. But progress on the blanket I'm working on. Minimal, but I'm doing something. I got a couple of rows done. So I got spanked at work. Not like literally, but 4 days in a row, 4 nights in a row is a lot. And shift work is a lot. So I haven't had much time for leisure activities. I want to show you. So I'm going to have to, maybe you can come with me and rearrange my plant trays / rack next week, because I kind of have things tucked like here and there. I got some new cuttings that I'm propping, and they're just kind of like shoved here and there and everywhere, which is fine. There's a Hoya calistophylla and Elisa and a neon pothos. No, that's a philodendron, not a pothos, not the same. And a Hoya polyneura, which is this little fishtail looking guy. But like, they need their own little prop cups, and then there's another couple of prop cups, and then I've got some of my holiday cacti are blooming. We're blooming. So everything just kind of needs to be rearranged and watered. Ooh, we need to water today. We're gonna water when I get off with you, which is cool. But I have a bunch that just need to be moved. So maybe we can do that next week when my children are in school and I am not busy. But my pedunculated guy, my Hoya sunrays, is that one. The peduncles I showed you last week. I think it was last week, maybe the week before. But one of them was like this little itty bitty tiny thing, and now it is like 1.5 inches long. And I'm excited, and he actually might be getting ready to bloom. TBD. And then my Hoya multiflora is actually like legit gonna bloom soon. So that's these guys right here. How cool is that? So when they bloom, it's called the shooting star Hoya. They're like white and yellow. So I am excited. And Sydney is jealous. I just cleaned his cage, so now he's causing a ruckus because that's what he likes to do because he's a parrot and it's like having a toddler. So puppies, toddlers. Kittens, also toddlers. Parrots, toddlers for 50 years. So that's, yeah, I'm going to clean my turtle. Ooh, Michelle is out. One of my turtles is out, so that's exciting. I'm going to feed them and get them all hydrated, get their bedding all taken care of. And I don't know what's going on there. I'm gonna mess around with my plants and get them watered and fertilized. Nothing exciting. Next week, let's go on an adventure with my plants, and it'll be great. But until then, you have a good week. I'll see you later.